Hey there, dog lovers and curious minds! Get ready to dive into a world of wagging tails, furry antics, and some seriously quirky behavior. Today, we're going to unleash a bunch of hilarious and mind-boggling dog facts that'll have you smiling from ear to ear. So, grab your favorite canine companion, and let's dive into 15 hilarious dog facts you won't believe. Number 1. Tail talk. Did you know that dogs use their tails to communicate? It's like they have their own secret language. A wagging tail can mean anything from excitement to curiosity. And a slow wag? Well, that's like a dog's way of saying, "I'm not so sure about this." Imagine if we had tails to express our feelings. Better keep an eye on that tail. Number 2. Super sniffers. Now, let's talk about a dog's sense of smell. Brace yourselves, because this is mind-blowing. Dogs have around 300 million scent receptors in their noses, compared to our mere 5 million. It's like they're living in a world of scents that we can't even fathom. That nose sure does know. Number 3. Squirrel chasing frenzy. Raise your hand if you've ever seen your dog go absolutely nuts over a squirrel. Well, there's a reason for that. Dogs have inherited this love for chasing squirrels from their wolf ancestors, who used to chase smaller prey for survival. Oh, and remember that super sniffer? Dogs can remember the scent of a squirrel and continue trying to chase it even after it's gone. So next time your pup goes on a squirrel chasing spree, remember, it's in their genes. Number 4. Canine Daydreams. Ever notice your dog twitching and moving their paws while they sleep? Well, that's because they're probably having some epic dreams. Like us, dogs and other animals go through several sleep cycles. There are periods of wakefulness, followed by REM sleep, and then a stage non-rapid eye movement sleep. It's believed that larger breeds dream nearly every 45 minutes for 4 minutes at a time, while smaller breed dogs dream about every 10 minutes for up to 30 seconds. Just picture it, dogs running through dream parks, chasing dream squirrels, and maybe even getting dream belly rubs. Number 5. Dream barkers. While we're on the topic of dreams, did you know that dogs can bark, growl, and even look like they're running while they're dreaming? If your pup whimpers, howls, or barks while sleeping, this could mean that he's dreaming about something that would cause him to make these sounds when he's awake. Can you imagine if we humans did that during our dreams? It would be a real show. Number 6. Nose print ID. Move over, fingerprints. There's a new ID in town. Each dog has a unique nose print, just like our fingerprints. They have a distinguishing design of dimples, dots, and ridges. So, if you're ever in a "who's that dog" situation, you don't need a magnifying glass. Just check out their nose. Number 7. Belly up thrust. Have you ever seen your dog roll over and show you their belly? It's not just an invitation for a belly rub. It's a sign of trust and vulnerability. Dogs are basically saying, "I feel safe around you, human." Talk about a heartwarming gesture. So, when they get into those funny upside-down positions, you can rest assured your furry friend feels secure. Number 8. Puppy dog eyes. Ah, the legendary puppy dog eyes. They can melt even the coldest of hearts. But did you know that this expression is actually a manipulation tactic? Every canine knows it's the fail-safe way to wrap you around their little paw. Recent studies show that dogs use this look more frequently when they're being watched by humans. Sneaky, right? Number 9. Fetch fanatics. Who's up for a game of fetch? This favorite sport enables them to display their athletic abilities, satisfy their innate instincts, relish in our complete focus, and ultimately, it helps release some of that boundless energy. They possess a natural aptitude for it, and we're well aware of their desire for flaunting their skills. Dogs are natural fetch champions, and some breeds like the Labrador Retriever were actually bred for tasks like retrieving, hence the name. It's like they were born with a built-in "fetch me that ball" command. Number 10. Expert begging. We've all been there, trying to enjoy a meal while our dog stares at us with those pleading eyes. Well, here's the fun fact. Dogs have been practicing the art of begging for thousands of years. Their wolf ancestors used to beg humans for scraps, and they've perfected it over generations. But did you know begging is a learned behavior? Dogs are relatively simple creatures, and if they perform a behavior that results in a reward, they will repeat the behavior. So, if you want to stop the begging, stop the rewarding. Number 11. Selective hearing. You know how sometimes your dog can hear the treat jar being opened from across the house, but somehow they don't hear you calling them for a bath? That's selective hearing at its finest. It's like they have a built-in treat radar, but not really. Did you know that selective hearing really just means selective obedience? When your dog doesn't listen, they aren't choosing to disobey. They are simply saying, "You've only asked me to be obedient when it suits me, so that's what I'll do." In order to turn that selective hearing into listening, try being consistent with your commands so that treat radar will be turned on all the time, even for bath time. Number 12. Technicolor vision. Ever wonder how dogs see the world? Well, they don't see it quite like we do. Dogs have 2 types of color receptors, while we have 3. This means dogs primarily perceive the world in shades of blue and yellow. Dogs have a reduced sensitivity to red light. This is why they might have difficulty spotting red objects or differentiating between red and gray or brown. To dogs, these colors might appear more like varying shades of gray. This also explains why dogs may not react to a red toy in the same way they do a blue or yellow one. While they might not appreciate a rainbow, they sure make up for it with their other senses. Number 13. No sweet tooth. Got a sweet tooth? Your dog doesn't. They have fewer taste buds than humans, and the ones they have are more geared towards savory flavors. Dogs' indifference to sugary treats is rooted in their evolutionary history. Unlike humans, dogs are carnivores by nature, and their ancestors primarily survived on meat-based diets. This genetic heritage has led to dogs lacking a strong preference for sweet flavors, which aligns with their natural dietary preferences. So, that chocolate cake you're enjoying? Keep it far away from Fido. Number 14. Yoga masters. Next time you see your dog stretch into a weird and wonderful position, know that they're natural yogis. They effortlessly contort themselves into poses that would leave us humans feeling envious. Dogs possess remarkable flexibility that often puts human practitioners to shame. Their bodies effortlessly contort into positions that can leave us humans amazed. Whether it's the fluidity of their spine or their ability to bend in seemingly impossible ways, dogs showcase an innate flexibility that would make even the most seasoned yogi envious. Downward dog? More like downward doggone flexible. Number 15. Social media sensations. Last but not least, let's talk about dogs taking over social media. There are more dog-related accounts on platforms like Instagram than any other type of account. It's like dogs have their own virtual kingdom where they reign supreme. Dogs on social media have become true influencers, with many dog accounts boasting millions of followers. These four-legged celebrities use their charm, humor, and relatable content to amass a loyal fan base. Some dogs even collaborate with brands, showcasing their personalities while promoting products, leading to a new breed of digital influencer. From adorable puppy pictures to hilarious dog antics, it's clear that these furry friends have captured the hearts of online communities worldwide. And there you have it, folks. 15 positively hilarious dog facts that'll make you appreciate our furry friends even more. From telltale conversations to dreamland adventures, dogs are truly remarkable and endlessly entertaining creatures. So the next time your pup does something funny or strange, just remember, they're not just dogs. They're quirky, lovable companions that make life a whole lot more entertaining. Thanks for joining me on this journey of fun dog facts. Until next time, keep wagging and laughing. If you enjoyed these fun dog facts, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tail-wagging fun. And hey, if you've got a funny dog fact, share it in the comments below. Let's keep the laughter going. Stay awesome, everyone.